Da-ba-ba-ba. I was keying on so much still. What's up, C10? Luis, welcome in. Alright, let's sell Coleman. Let me look at the stats between the two. I was gonna say let's sell Coleman and buy McAllister from the Raiders. That's crazy. That is crazy. I feel like Coleman's so slow. What's up, Seth?
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And off we go. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff, and that might set the tone for what could be a physical game.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road, don't do anything to bring the crowd into it, and that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
The first carry now for Ricky Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Let's go now.
Here's Michael Vick. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up on the all-time interception king, Brock Krause. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Here's Daniels. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Rig alert, rig alert. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Daniels going to throw for it. He's got his man on the crossing route. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked. But fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
Well, that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football. Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Come on, come on. Hey.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Vic to throw on 4th down. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A 1st down carry for Henry. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Some of the big boppers in the game traditionally have been safeties, and he certainly fits that mold. He lets his pads do his talking.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, pass.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. A strong running. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go, start. Ready.
They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Paul Krause, the safety, in on the tackle. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Vic goes play action. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Right there, right there.
Now here's Vic. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now.
It's a play fake. Now Vic on the move to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. And Xavier Worthy, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. To throw is Daniels. That one complete down the field to Gonzalez. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Daniels looking to throw. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Daniels. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run. Another example, another incompletion.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Seattle. And Xavier Worthy, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you as they'll be backed up to start this drive. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charlie. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice. But, of course, that's the goal. So, as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself with field position and help your defense out.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Panther Street. Panther Street. Go.
Vic readies to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Elam on here for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as they'll be backed up to start this drive. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game time.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. With Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
Here we go, trap 60, trap 60. Check, Bobcat.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18.
It'll be Vick once more. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Vick now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
19 right. 3. Dragon 60.
Now Vick on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Throwing, Vick. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Xavier Worthy with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with, 35 seconds until the break. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Go, Reed, go. Hey, smash Broncos. Go.
To the air goes Daniels. And got his man complete. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. And Xavier Worthy, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's caught left side by Neighbors. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Come on, come on. Hey, check that. Street. Mustang 19. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Vick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, Vick. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Right there, hurt. 60 Maverick.
Vick to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Fight 60. Smith ready.
Williams. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Jack Panther. Ready.
Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Flush to his right. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half. just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Completes it to Davis. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Radley. 18 Radley.
Throwing now is Daniels. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Now Jason Elam for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Elam able to put this one through. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Only a short game there, but that's okay if you're the offense. They brought a lot of pressure at it, and he uses athleticism to at least get back to the line and make 2nd down a lot shorter than it was looking for a moment.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Seven Pirates.
Here's Michael Vick. Rolling to his left. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he's brought down. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
Let's go now. Drop 60. Drop 60.
Here's Vick. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Vick. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Hey, chop alert. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Pat Surtain getting down from his corner spot to make that play.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Street, 19 type. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here's Daniels. He sets to fire deep. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
Check smash, check smash.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Go, Reed, go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he is in for the Seattle. Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
He's going to let this one go deep, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans. Marvin Harrison Jr., 72 yards. And the Titans need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
On the jump. Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion. Here we go. Here we go.
A first carry now from Marshawn Lynch. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 72 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Here we go. Set. Hey, smash Bronco. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let go.
Now here's Vic. We'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Go. Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go check. Go check. Hey, check that. Check that. Street. Street. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Let's go now.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Williams will try again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing. I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes, and the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Daniels looking to throw. Got a man, that's Ward. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Working out of the gun, Daniels. His throw incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. On the return, it's Taylor. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Seven Pirates. Ready.
Vick readies to throw. Buying time to his left. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Elam now to kick this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
Got it. Ready?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
They send the tight end Davis in motion. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
They run it again with Williams. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ricky Williams, 34 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
They'll try the middle with Lynch.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. On 4th down, here's Daniels. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the Titans are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
So here's Vic following the interception. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Get it. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
79 Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hurt. Hurt.
Vic now. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. 2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover.
Mustang 19.
Throwing, Vic. Steps away to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Come on. Come on. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one swung out to Williams. Dances by him. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Panther streak. Panther streak. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw now on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Ready, ready?
A give to Williams, running right. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go. Bring it. Streak. Streak. Check out.
On third down, here's Williams. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Now Jason Elam for the field goal try. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Elam's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To the air goes Daniels. That would complete down the field to Gonzalez. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Daniels. Throw left side complete. That's Lynch. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw is Daniels. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lynch. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Back to throw again. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
We don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a flag.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
Let's go now.
Throwing now is Daniels. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Xavier Worthy. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that will get them one closer. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on second down. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Come on. Set. 65 cat. 65 cat. 7 Pirates. Big Lion.
Here's Michael Vick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Check, Bobcat. Street. Ready.
Now Vick on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Ricky Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time out.
Bronco 80. Here we go.
Here's Daniels. One more time for Ward here, and he's got it again. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Daniels. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Xavier Worthy, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Elam, up and good. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Buffalo
Right now
18.
clinging to
Here
a
we go.
one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Check smash. Check smash. Ready?
Vic to throw it. And he fires one incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Here's Vic. That one taken in by Neighbors. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Let's go now.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Get it. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
It's a play fake. Now Vic. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans. And Xavier Worthy, 58 yards. And the Titans use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. This is 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tony Gonzalez. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. They do tack on the extra point as well, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Ready, go!
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Trying to take this home. They'll run. Now he's into the clear again. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set!
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Lawrence going to put it up right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
79 Broncos. Ready?
Now here's Vic. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Japanese. Viking 18.
On play action, Vic out to his left. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Marvin Harrison Jr., 27 yards. And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Hey, kill. Hey.
Lawrence going to throw again. And his throw is incomplete. That's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock the ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. Here's Lawrence to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now Lawrence to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Harrison Jr. from 21 yards away. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Play action now. Vick steps away. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Ready?
The first carry now for Ricky Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need the blitzing? Do I need the pressuring? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again, it's Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready, ready?
They give it to Williams, running right. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
To throw, Vic. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Ready?
7-7, our score after one. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches.
Come on, set. Go.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
4 yards, that gets them close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now their defense came through to the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
So the completion gets them just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here's Lawrence. Complete to Likely. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Right side, there's Likely with it. Look at the big fella go. Inside the 10, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Isaiah Likely, 75 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Vic's going to change the play.
Here's Michael Vick. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Malik Neighbors, 55 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Dancing to his left.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
That ball caught by Harrison. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
A short one there, caught by Likely. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
11.
Again, it's Lawrence.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
13, Luke. Hey, here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now Lawrence. The short one there, caught by Likely. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Isaiah Likely in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's Vick. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Vick now. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Williams loses the football, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Right, let's go. 11.
Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
30 left. Go, let's go.
Lawrence. And he coughed it up. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
That one taken in by Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing, Vick. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Here we go.
Vick to throw it.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now here's Vic. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Vic readies to throw.
That's caught left side by Neighbors.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
First and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw again. Here's Vic. Forced out, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
79 Broncos.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Ready?
Looking to throw. Vic. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Patrick Queen.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
Flush to his right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
On play action, Vic. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Mean Joe Green picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paul Krause. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Now Lawrence to throw. And in for the Lions touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. They'll try and throw for it. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good kick pays off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding Williams on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw, Vic. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans. Marvin Harrison Jr. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
That is caught downfield by Harrison. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Lawrence will throw. Steps away to his left. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
And the Titans are right back in this football game.